Okay, so today we're talking about applying for Homestead, which is extremely important because if you didn't read the title that I have up here, the deadline is only 3 weeks away. This is super huge, super important. If you haven't already done this, I beg you do it now. It doesn't cost you anything and it will save you a lot of money. So as you guys know, I want to introduce myself. My name is Savannah Shepard, owner broker at Vision Realty. And of course, if you know of anyone that's looking to buy a home, sell a house, invest in real estate, or start their real estate career, I would love the opportunity to talk with them and help them right away in regards to applying for Homestead. So it's very simple. Because of COVID, we have a couple different options. Beforehand, you had to go in person, schedule an appointment, and apply for Homestead in person. Now you can go online to property appraisers, type in your address, and you can apply online by filling out a form. If you'd like, you can print out that form and you can mail it to your tax collector's office. Or of course, you can still go in person and meet with them. Either way, if you go in person, you do need to call them ahead, make an appointment to make sure that they can fit you in and that they're allowing appointments that day. However, you can do it either one of those ways. They're all very simple. It's the exact same paperwork. You're either going to fill it out mobile, online, print it out, fill it out, and mail it in, or go in the office and they'll give it to you and you'll fill it out there. So they're not difficult to fill out. However, in order to qualify for Homestead, that's how you apply. In order to qualify as a Florida resident, that means you're here 6 months and a day. You can go up north. If you're going back and forth from up north to down here, that's not a problem. This just has to be your main residence, which like I said is 6 months and a day. And they are going to need proof of residency. If you show them obviously your driver's license with the address of that home on there to show that is where you live. They're also going to need electric bill, a water bill, whatever you have. They're going to need 2 proof of address. That way they can prove, 1, it's not an investment property that you're renting out. 2, it's not a property that you come on vacation to, but this is your actual residence. You are at least living here 6 months in a day, and that is proved by having those documents. So that is pretty much how simple it is. Online, in person, mail it, however, whatever fits best for you, has a huge savings. What they do is they take on any price point, 50 grand off the taxable amount. And I should back up. Rather than saying any price point, your house has to at least be worth 50 grand. If it's worth 50 grand, then that's what they take off. So it's up to 50 grand they take off. If your house is worth 250,000, you're going to get 50 grand off of that amount, and you will only be taxed on the 200,000, which in that case, that's going to be almost a quarter of what you'd be paying in taxes. So a lot of times this can save you an easy $1,000 a year. It takes 5 minutes to fill this form out. It is so worth it. Florida is very nice to us to be able to allow us to save that much money and to, once we apply, get 50 grand off the taxable amount. If you have this, for sure. I have an office in Inglewood, Port Charlotte, and Punta Gorda. You can go into any 3 of those offices, and I'm going to have the link below for you. That way, if you do want to just do it online, you can just click that link, do it online. But the big thing is what I have in this title is it is only another 3 weeks. 3 or 4 weeks, whatever we have left in February. So March 1st is the deadline. If you don't have it in the month of February, you cannot apply, and you have to wait until next year to apply. So that is a big deal, guys. Get it in right away. If you have any questions, I'm going to keep up with the comments below. Just go ahead and comment those questions. Otherwise, you should have all the information here. It's really not that difficult. And like I said, I'm going to put the link below for you. That way you can just click that link if you do want to just do it online. Whatever's most easiest for you. Hopefully that's helpful. If you haven't done it, do it right away. I want you to make sure and save that extra money. You guys have an awesome rest of your week, and I will see you soon.